Sports fans, ASMR Sports back in your business. Today we've got a green gumball, which is lime. Actually, I think they call that lemon lime, which is approximately 20% more exciting than lime. Well, folks, I was out at Shields Sporting Goods, which most of you probably will not have heard of, although maybe more so than like a few years ago, because Shields sports card sells online, and sometimes I've seen them, well, actually pretty frequently I've seen them show up on like deal tracking, websites, sports card deal tracking websites, that post links to stuff where people can buy, hot items that are tough to find. So perhaps the word of Shields Sporting Goods has spread, but for me, Shields has a different significance. It's actually based in the town where I live, Fargo, North Dakota. I grew up going to Shields Sporting Goods. There was one literally at the end of the block from where I lived when I got into sports and sports cards. I'm trying to think. I don't think they may have had like sports like a box of tops, out on the checkout shelves back then. But primarily my interest was in baseball gloves and tennis rackets and bikes and stuff like that. But any event, they have in recent years, I think actually not too long ago, was that they started selling sports cards. It was probably like 2021 or something. They started selling sports cards, and I don't check there often. We have a very large Shields in my hometown here, and occasionally I'm in there. The kids love to go there because they have like a big toy section, they have a big candy section, they have a Ferris wheel inside the store, they have an arcade, plus they got clothes if that's what you need. But sometimes I find myself there and I take a look, and so I was there a couple days ago, and they had these two items. I'm gonna open only one of these, but I'll open the other in a subsequent video. Maybe we'll start with 2024 Bowman Chrome Mega Box. So this it has five 5 card packs of regular Bowman Chrome, and then two mega box packs. And I have to say, I may have opened one box of like Bowman Chrome Mega Box baseball cards in my life, but it may not even be that. I've opened lots of regular Bowman Mega Box cards in my life, but really almost none, or perhaps none, of the Bowman Chrome Mega Box, which is a relatively new thing. It came about after, the regular Bowman Mega Boxes first appeared in 2017, so this will be a new adventure. The regular Bowman Mega Boxes, the packs, the regular packs in there, not the Mega Box packs, but the regular packs in there, are fairly crappy because they basically give you no chance of hitting any kind of parallel, no colors, not even like green, or some of the more common retail parallels. It's just all base cards, and you can, I think, I don't know, can you hit refractors? I think you can, but basically there's almost nothing in those packs, so they're kind of garbage. So a lot of people open up the mega boxes of regular Bowman. They open or keep or sell the the mega packs, and then they got a bunch of the regular packs sitting around that, kind of get bundled up and sold on eBay for cheap, although if the set hits, then, those can be valuable. I don't know what we're going to see in these packs, so let's find out, shall we? So on the cover here is Dylan Cruz, the Nats. There you have it. Alright, so there you go. There's our 5 regular packs. And then the 5-card Mega Box Chrome packs. So I'm assuming the pattern on these is the Mojo refractor pattern that we see in the regular Bowman Mega Boxes. And the big question again is whether there's going to be any color or even basic refractors in these base packs. So we'll find out. So I believe that's Jackson Churio and the other Jackson. Oh man, why can't I think of his last name? A lot of Jacksons right now. But both those guys should have rookie cards in here. Alright, so quick look. There's nothing colored. So Austin Wells is a cool pull for a Yankee fan. He's not really that valuable, but he's got a shot at winning the Rookie of the Year award. He had actually a very solid season as the starting catcher for the Yankees. And I have a first Bowman auto of him somewhere. Alright, there's Jackson Merrill, the third Jackson, rookie, and a good pull who's playing in the playoffs right now. I'll probably post this tonight, which is Thursday, October 10th, and tomorrow, I think Friday, October 11th, is Game 5 of the Dodgers and Padres ALDS series. So that's a winner-takes-all game right there. Whoever wins that game is going to move on to the ALCS, which is like the semifinals for the World Series. And that's definitely the sort of stronger section of the bracket. So, I think whoever wins that series between San Diego and Los Angeles is going to have a very good shot at winning it all. Two very strong teams. And I get to I'm a Yankees fan, and having watched the AL stuff, I feel like all the teams in the AL suck. They're just all treading water, and they're frankly there because of luck, and the Yankees just are awful. Mason Wynn's not a bad pull either. A lot of these guys were definitely, top prospects when they were in the minors. There's Josh Young. Actually, maybe I'll sleeve him too. Anyways, that's just my take. I'm very pessimistic and jaded right now because the Yankees are, despite being up 2-1 as of right now, they have a game tonight. So you might be watching that game when this gets posted, but they could theoretically move on to the ALCS if they win that game. They're up 2-1. They got to win 3. Or they may be headed to a 5th game situation, do or die themselves. Alright, there's the big Japanese off-season signing, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who I believe is one of the top guys, if not the top pitcher for the Dodgers right now. Zach Geloff, Yuki Matsui, Nolan Arenado, and there's Jackson Holliday, the gentleman whose name I could not figure out before. That's pretty off-center, but a rookie's a rookie. So that's 2 packs down, no color, no refractors, so kind of looking like these packs are going to be dud packs. just like their brothers in the regular Bowman products. Well, there's a guy who I've not had in my collection until just now. Actually, I probably pulled like a Bowman card of him in something around like 23 Bowman or something, but Paul Skeens, of course, was, you know, the big talk of the rookie class in the NL this year, and my prediction is we will all have forgotten about him in about like 2 years, when people remember that the Pirates are basically hopeless, and he's going to get traded off to somebody if he doesn't, you know, wreck his elbow, which the big flamethrowers always seem to do. Then you'll have a, you know, year and a half of recovery. Francisco Lindor hit a grand slam the other day as the Mets moved on to the ALCS, so that's who the Dodgers or Padres will be playing. Sal Frelick. Parker Meadows is doing well in the Tigers series against the Cleveland Guardians, and the Tigers are up 2-1. I'm really kind of rooting for the Tigers. In the AL, if the Yankees don't make it, a good friend of mine was a big Tigers fan. He passed away into last year, so would like to see them do well. Alright, Willie Abreu, not heard of him, but I didn't really watch any Red Sox this year. So 3 packs, no parallels. I'm guessing it's pretty much a sure thing that there's no parallels, not even refractors in these packs. So I guess, you know, we're chasing base rookie cards. Alright, Garrett Cole, Carlos Correa, Luis Arraez, Yordan Alvarez, and Alexander Canario. Jordan Westberg, E.J. Smith, Shohei with the Dodgers, Everson Pereira, and Nick Gonzalez. So a ton of rookie cards coming out of here. Now you can certainly get colored parallels in these Mega Box Mojo Refractor packs. So I would think that would be the big potential for these boxes. I mean, you can get an auto, but very, very difficult. So yeah, I think you're looking for, when I see, oh wow, do we have a backwards card? We might have an auto, and it's green. I can't imagine they would put just a regular, wow, so that'd be funny if I got an auto after I just said it's like very difficult to get them, or get Victor Hurtado, first Bowman. I was going to say, like, why am I not seeing any first Bowmans in these base packs? Maybe they didn't put them in there, but they are in here, and another first Bowman there, so that's actually a good card, boy, but that's off-center too. Was that base card off-center of his too? Not as bad as this one. So that's actually not a bad hit. I'm sure if I look this up, it's like I don't know, it could be like a $10 card at this point, but his stuff was just super hot during the season, so all the first Bowmans are coming out of these things. Alright, can we get an auto? Let's see who we can. Actually, nobody I've heard of. And it's not an auto. Alvin Arias. I know nothing about him. Phillies fans, help me out. And by the way, condolences. Phillies are who the Mets just beat in the ALDS, so they really tricked me putting that one backwards. Probably just sleeve up all the first Bowman mojos. Well, let's see, can we get 2 color cards in 2 Mega Box packs? Well, let's find out. No, I think we're going to get no color into this one. Alright, James Wood is a good one. Not a first Bowman, but Dwell Joseph. And we did get an auto, okay, so I've not heard of Andrew Pickney. Let's learn a little bit. Kind of crazy that the colored card was backwards, but the auto is front facing. Very strange. Very strange. Alright, so 102nd overall pick in 2023, round 4. Looks to be, so 162 at-bats, 4 home runs, with a 321 average. And he looks like an outfielder, yeah. So not really a power hitter, at least by this very limited statistical outlay here, but it's a rookie auto, so I'm happy. Gotta say, pretty sweet. By the way, these boxes are gonna run you $49.95 at MSRP. That's what I picked them up for at Shields. Pete Crow Armstrong, I think, had a pretty solid year, and Gunnar Henderson, dang near, was a MVP candidate. I'm sure he's like top 5. Had a ton of home runs. So, yeah, there was a time, I think I was about to say, when I would pick up a bunch of the regular Bowman mega boxes, as many as I could at MSRP, but that was back when MSRP was like $19.99. Now, $50 is the MSRP for those things, I think, anyways. It certainly is for these, but Bowman Chrome might be a little bit more than the regular Bowman mega boxes. So anyways, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I used to buy these things like they were going out of style, and they were a pretty good investment, generally speaking, because at $20, it didn't take much to drive those up to like $40, $50, $60 of value. And if a big rookie hits in one of these, that can certainly still pay off, but it's a lot harder for these to go up when they start so high. And I really don't buy any of these at MSRP to hold on to anymore. If I really like the set, maybe I'll go looking for some deals well after the product comes out. Maybe some dealer bought too many and wants to regain some cash in their lives, so they, sell them for less than MSRP. I actually don't know if that's very common or not for like something like Bowman Chrome stuff, but it certainly is true for regular Bowman. Like if you buy regular Bowman a blaster case, right when that stuff comes out, you're probably going to pay a higher price for that than if you waited 6 months or 12 months or 18 months. Unless something really, somebody in that set really pops off in a big way. So, again, if you like a set, if you think there's somebody in there who's going to do well in 3, 4, 5 years, I'll sleep him. Then, you can get these typically for cheaper than when they come out, if you have a bit of patience. So, that would be my recommendation to anybody looking to hoard these suckers for the eventual flip, but at $50 per, you're holding up a lot of cash if you buy into these, and some people don't really want to keep their cash tied up that long. So I can certainly understand maybe looking for different kinds of things than these for a long-term play. So I'm going to probably take out the ones that maybe are worth over $5. I'm going to maybe look at these two. I doubt they're over $5, but that one probably is. That one might be. And then I'll probably put, the ones that are over $5 into top loaders and put them in a different box or something. Alright, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. So the next time I do sports cards, probably, I don't know, I might do more old football cards, but I'll definitely have this up in the next few times that I do a sports card video, and there's always going to be some non-sportsy stuff kind of mingled in. So I'm looking forward to this one. Actually, it's an interesting product, so I'll talk about more about that when I do the video. But that's what we got for today. Hope everybody's doing well. baseball that we got going on right now, and actually lots of sports. Basketball is going to start up soon. The preseason's going on right now. Football is, right in the thick of it. Minnesota Vikings undefeated. Can you believe it? After 6 games. This is just a little thing that was in that box. I don't know when hockey starts, but that's got to be coming up pretty soon too. So yeah, lots of fun stuff going on. Pokemon's pretty sweet too. That's what we got for today, though. I hope everybody's doing well. Catch y'all later. Have a great one.